Mr. Estrada,
Yes.
Ali Abunima from the Electronic Intifada.
Hey Ali, how are you?
Could you explain why you voted against Dr. Salaita?
I didn't vote against him. I voted for the university. And let me just say a couple of things. So one, I believe in free speech. I believe in academic freedom.
But not in Dr. Salaita's free speech.
No, he is free to speak. He spoke freely. He doesn't have the right to be hired by this university.
Well, I mean, do you think that you have disrespected people in the American Indian Studies program, the faculty that went through the rigorous program, feel that you have simply ridden roughshod over their work and their decision?
I understand why they would, and so let me say a couple of things there. So one, I believe myself to be a Native American, right? So I understand Dr. Salaita's comparative analysis of colonialism, whether it's here and any other part of the world. I get it. I think it's an important dialogue. Nevertheless, I think some of his comments went over the top.
Like what?
Like the comment about the hostages and...
Well, like what did he say?
Well, you are as aware as I am. He effing...
Isn't it the policy of the United States that Israeli settlements are illegitimate?
Is it the policy? You know, I don't set the United States policy.
So, but I mean, if the United States says that settlements in the occupied territories are illegitimate, and somebody says they want the settlers to disappear, isn't that just, in fact, agreeing with U.S. policy?
I think that if you put it in that context, of course.
Okay, so why not put it in that context?
Because
how much discussion have you had with?
There's a lot of nuance to this. There are multiple perspectives here.
So, has it been a nuanced discussion when a couple of tweets were taken out of context and pushed by pro-Israel organizations in an organized campaign, and the board essentially gives into that? Do you think that's nuanced?
Well, let me speak to the second one. I never got contacted by any pro-Israel organization. I never received one email from them. There was no donor contacted me. I was acting.
Chancellor Wise changed her schedule to meet with a major donor. Has the board asked her about that meeting?
I can tell you, I personally have not.
Did the board ask her in the meetings today about that donor and why she met with him?
Did not.
So you weren't curious to know why she changed her schedule to meet with a major donor about Salaita's appointment?
I would be interested to know. If that's what you're
So
asking.
why didn't you ask her?
Because I know that the world thinks that you think that this is the only issue that we are dealing with. But we have many other university matters, and I have done enough of my own reading to have made a decision. I made a decision on my vote, and it is what it is.
Do you expect litigation now?
We live in the United States.
Are you ready?
Thank you. Yeah, I have to get my bag in.